What is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome. What is up? Sorry, just getting tweeted and such. How are we doing? Yo, Trish, thank you for the 32 months. Holy shit. Thank you, my friend. Let's get this pulled up. Yo, Lab, how you doing, buddy? And pin that. Alrighty, and we're about to do this GM. So, I'm excited. You can't complete the GM. I'm very interested to see how hard this will be. You know, I have on a rocket, but this might actually be a microcosm thing. Hell yeah. Is this working? Yeah. Woo! How rough is the GM? I don't know. I haven't ran it yet. I've heard that it is pretty tough, though. I'm on the skeptical side of that, I think, because GMs haven't been tough in the last couple of seasons. I guess the Scion Battleground was kind of tough, so I'll give it that one. But other than that, and we'll probably try to hit 150 today as well, just to have it, I guess. Bro, season passes are so overwhelming. Such a silly thing, but all right, my boys are here. We're gonna do solo witnesses. It doesn't look like it's currently possible. I might try solo Tanics though, because it looks like that's starting to be possible. What's up, boys?
Yo.
Yo, streams live, by the way. Okay. All right, what's like the play here, like microcosm or what?
We ran two Warlocks and a Hunter with all LMGs.
Oh,
I would go Outbreak Prime, Indebted Kindness, and a linear fusion rifle or a machine gun.
What was the first thing he said? Do something really obvious.
Tries to run Div Babs or no?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, Outbreak. Outbreak.
Yeah, that's what we did on the first day, but
Outbreak.
stuff might have changed, obviously.
Dude, you're about to see some funny shit with my loadout. I'm using our conductor sword. Actually,
Yeah?
it's so much fun. Yeah. I farmed Pale Heart for like, I don't know, dude. It was like 3-4 hours the other night, and I got one. I was so excited.
Did you see the changes in the...
I'm not feeling Outbreak.
How they're like increasing drops?
For class item?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I was farming Pale Heart for the sword.
But they fucked it up though. It's like you can't AFK anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean...
Lame.
It's a good change, but yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Wait, I thought they just said that they were reducing the drop rate, not like making it null and void.
Well, I mean, without them putting a number on it, it might as well be interpreted as non-existent. Like, the way I figure, if the number was good, they would have put it. You know?
I don't really need any more class items, so I'm not stressed out about it personally.
I haven't done Titan yet, so I'll fucking spend. I mean,
crank it out, my brother.
yeah, my cat is gonna spend a lot of time farming these next couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Put up the work.
When is that? August?
Yeah, August 8th.
Oh, you have plenty of time.
Yeah, I mean it's. Sorry, CPU, Intel, don't fuck me now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
You have time.
well, we'll see. I'm not too worried about it, but it's it is. I mean, unironically, it's pretty nice of them to give us a fucking 3-week head or 2-week heads up. Like, hey, you better get your farms done now. So, yeah, I'm not too worried, but I think we'll be aight. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 What champs?
Unstop and barrier.
Okay, I've got solar, so I have both of those things. Actually, I do not have unstop. Sorry, I'm on the other solars. I'm on prismatic.
You'll have unstop with prismatic.
What is it?
Because the turrets will freeze.
Oh yeah, fucking duh. I
And then
forgot about that.
If you use a side armor,
Yeah.
Your song of wind
We
snap
good.
can
We
also
good.
unstop.
Yeah, that too.
Asta. Oh, while I'm in my super. Yep. Okay, I'm good.
All right, let's do it.
They're
For
nerfing
the very first part, I
the
like to
drop
just
rate
sparrow,
of.
and then we can just walk along the left side and just skip the entire first part. There's no champs or anything.
They're nerfing the drop rate of class items from random chests, and they're buffing it from the overthrow chest. So,
I'm gonna go to orbit.
Nah.
have you seen some of the plot new stuff? The define new. I saw the second EP
Here,
they
have
put
you
out.
seen this gem at all?
I know there's a third one, but I haven't seen it, or I haven't seen anything about it. No, I've done this strike twice, ever. So.
Okay.
The last song was all I can give, all that I can give. I think
Guardian,
was the last song for them I saw. The last 2 EPs are great. I'm waiting on the third one.
allow them to gain a foothold in this area. Take them out.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to get as many of the class items as possible in the next couple of weeks.
Spear right here.
New song 2 days ago? What?
Yeah. So like right here, when we get to.
What's the
this
song
area-
called? How the fuck did I miss it?
Oh, I forgot. I don't have my spare. It's fine. You can just walk though. Just go along the left side here. Just follow me.
No, all that I can give has been out for a couple of months. Because that was the final song of the second EP. And so the way that I think they're doing their album, they were gonna do it like Of Mice and Men did Echo. Yeah, Echo, not Tether, where it's 3 song EPs. And then I know the Of Mice and Men album had an extra song in the actual album. I don't know if the plot and is gonna do that, but yeah, all that I can give I think came out in like, I mean, it was a while ago. Maybe they did like an actual video or something. But I'm excited. Fucking of the last 6 songs they put out, they're like all goddamn bangers. So pretty excited about that. Yeah, this is my first run. I haven't even seen it yet. Yeah, so I think I misremembered. I think I've only done this strike once, and I think it's story, and we spawned like halfway through it, like way after this. So I've never even seen this part.
This is one of my favorite gems ever, honestly. It's really fun, I think.
That's really toxic.
Just be careful. There will be like 3 acolytes on our very top right that sometimes will just shoot blasters at us while we shoot the speaker.
Well, the guy's a prick.
Then there's a barrier to the left.
I don't know why it deleted that. You literally... Oh, you forgot a space. Sorry about that. Theo, thank you so much. And have a great day. Sorry that Nightbot's being a dick. There's another Shrieker there, by the way. Mean. I gotta have. Oh wow, big tunnel guy.
Yeah, for real.
I'm starting to think I missed a lot more of this strike than I thought. I think we spawned at like the city part.
The city part is my favorite part of the strike. This part's pretty freaking cool too, though. There's a lot that goes on.
Holy fuck! There's a lot of things you do.
A lot of ads are gonna spawn.
So with the new house, I was really sad because it's not gonna have fiber, and so I've been doing some calling to a local fiber provider because the neighborhood to our left and right have it, but our neighborhood didn't, and so I've been like going. Yeah, so I went down the rabbit hole and I finally called like a senior technician yesterday, and I didn't expect much because no one's been able to tell me much, but he gave me a call back today and he's like, yeah, we should be able to get internet up and running by early September. When do you move in? I was like, September 6th. He's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. So, you know, I'm holding my breath until it happens, but it is the most promising answer I've gotten so far.
Would you have to pay extra?
No, I even offered. I was like, look, man, I don't know, like, if you guys have a program, but and he's like, nah, like, we, I don't know why we don't service that, because it's literally like the front half of the neighborhood is not serviced, and then the back half is, but it's like a loop. But the back half is definitely like more boony. Like we're closer to the main road on the front half, and it's just like maybe 15 houses that don't have it. And I don't know how it ended up like that, but he's like, yeah, we'll definitely we'll be out there ASAP. It's like,
nice. That's sick.
Okay, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Should hire, dude. If you want to come run some Cap 5 through my house, I'm down. I'm down. I won't pay for it. I'll give you $100. I'll give you $100 and whatever you need for materials. And I'll let you stay in our guest room. Bro, I must have missed 2/3 of this strike. I don't even know what the fuck is happening. This is the day 1 raid emblem, by the way.
What is?
We're on it.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's pretty close.
This guy hasn't played the strike, but he knows the fucking lore within the strike.
Is this like the longest strike ever? What is happening?
No, it's a long one, yeah. I don't know. I think it's super fun. Do you guys have an arc conductor sword by chance? Have you seen the wizardry you can do with it?
Just like that's the one where you just like run forward and it zaps everything.
Yeah. And
yeah.
You build your transcendence like immediately.
I saw it. Someone did like a clip in 0 hour. I think like one of the first days of the DLC. Yeah, I haven't seen it since then, but.
Dude, you're about to see some crazy shit when I go into the city with it.
He's going in.
It's actually my most favorite build in the game right now.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Alright, so we're gonna clear 3 waves of ads, and then once we clear the ads, grab the balls. Actually, I think we might be able to just grab the left side ball now and then clear. So if you want to grab that one, you can.
Okay. I don't know the new pathing, but
Do you go through the portal?
Yeah, I
you
believe
run?
in you.
yeah.
You're built different. And it's really nice too about like with the sword because it charges your transcendence right away, and then with the catalyst, transcendence gives you your sword ammo back, so you have like an infinite loop of ammo.
Hmm.
It's sick.
I'm dead.
You're good. We can get you up.
The room's closed, Chili. You soft locked us. Wait, where does this portal take you?
To the end. I didn't realize that. So I ran all the way down the fucking hallway.
Wait, how'd you die?
The roof.
When
The
you
lava?
go into a room, it lava like encroaches around you, and you have to escape.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that from the boss room, but I feel like you died really fast. You just like jump into it on accident?
It's a new pathing than the normal version of the strike, so.
Oh.
Just different from it.
That's just kind of mean. Okay, okay.
We can clear this wave, and then we can do the right side.
Okay, how the fuck did you get over there? Oh, right on.
Guardian down.
Oh fuck.
Oh, this one looks way easier.
Do you still do 2 people in this room, Babs? To help shoot the thing or no?
Yeah, you can.
Is the ground like raised? Like what's happening? Oh, yup!
Yep.
So you have to kill the things on the ceiling, Scarrow. There's 3 waves of them. And then once you kill them, you can
Oh, I'm
escape.
definitely fucking dead here. Oh my god. I'm so glad the lava doesn't actually, like, hurt you.
I don't know how you survived, but you did. Good job, Chili. Dude, Scarrow was just jumping, dude. He would go from one lava to another.
Oh, it didn't even let me dunk it. What the fuck was that?
There's a timer.
You pop super and grab it.
Oh!
Yeah, so you have to get through the timer.
The timer should just be the fucking lava on the floor, man.
Alright, you guys can go ahead.
Yo, Miss Punisher, we're doing
Jump
great.
up and to your right here, Scarrow.
To my right. Oh, yeah. Okay. It doesn't even have a timer, does it? Oh, the ammo counts down. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I've never done the first half of this strike.
Good sir.
Pretty sick. Yo, Paper, how you doing, man? You gonna go for solo Tanix? The show looks kind of fun. If it looks like it can actually be done, I think I'm going to, because I really wanted to do solo witness, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be great. So I think I'm gonna start on solo solo Tanix because it looks fun.
Ikora's right to be worried. I got a bad feeling too.
It is legitimately insane how much of this strike I miss. We just keep going, man. And I felt like Chemo and I, because we loaded in together, I thought we did, like, I thought we loaded in a little late. But it still took us a while to clear, too. Like, I feel like we actually missed over half.
This is definitely a longer one.
It's gone. For now, at least.
Once we clear the next room, we'll be in the city. So we'll be fine.
Okay.
The city is my favorite part. It's so freaking chaotic. Then through here, just follow me. Just drop down on the end stop and go into the room. Yeah.
Why not, Caden? Oh no. I didn't see that until we had already done it. Don't try to finish that guy, I guess. That was cool. Would you sacrifice a minor content drop for a reprised wrath? Define minor content drop.
Get we ball.
Wow. I'm glad they put a 20-second timer on that thing.
This town looks like it could have been abandoned yesterday. Taking signatures. They're everywhere.
Be on stop over here. No,
I
agree.
would not sacrifice an episode. Would I go 4 months without content for Wrath of the Machine, man? Ah, that's
I
a
don't even shoot anything. I just throw a
fucking
grenade and it's
tough question.
And then the
I don't
biggest
know.
threat in this room are the hobgoblins because they shoot void, and then there's gonna be bats that spawn up in the sky and they choke through. Other than that, it's pretty chill.
Yeah, I don't know, because if you think about it, Wrath is like realistically what, like 6 to
Out there now.
8 weeks of content. Would I sacrifice? Yeah, I would pretty easily sacrifice both dungeons for Wrath, actually. Like any day of the week. I don't even. They could be. You could take the best two. I would sacrifice both Warlord's Ruin and Ghost of the Deep. My favorite two dungeons. I would sacrifice both of them in a heartbeat for Wrath of the Machine. Yeah. Dungeons, I don't even. I probably get 3 weeks of content out of dungeons, if that. Like, they're really cool first-time experiences, but then I run them for all the triumphs, and then I'm, like, literally done. I don't have most of the gear. I don't have all the gear for most of the dungeons. I need to go back and do that, but... You're telling me you want to do more Game of 3 man activities and collecting planetary mats? Yeah, that's just kind of how my brain works, though. Like, I am the type of person that genuinely enjoys, like, the farm for the radiolites and shit. I know most people don't, but I genuinely do. Like everything that comes with the season. Dog, there's been a quote-unquote Scourge leak every fucking year since fucking 2015. It's not real. Including last year when this same shit happened and everyone and their mom claimed Scourge of the Past was coming back because Scourge of the Past and Master Pit of Heresy were found in the database. That shit's been in there for years. Don't fall for it again.
Is he just blind?
You was just like stun locked in that corner there. I thought you were
Yeah,
like.
what?
I thought you like knew like a glitch spot that you were putting.
No, dude, I was wondering the same thing.
I was like, okay, Babs, just tell us about the glitch, dude.
No, I literally.
No,
Yeah,
that's
what's going on.
insane. That doesn't surprise me though. Like that's literally been in the database. I think like since it launched or soon after it launched.
The sludge is draining.
Wasn't that fun though? That shit is so fun.
It was actually less chaotic than it was when we ran it the first time. I just kind of stood on that building. I do like the approach to just like 50 enemies in one spot. That's kind of cool.
And then
So-
we can skip this champ. Just follow me.
Okay, this boss is a menace, yeah?
Nah, not really.
Oh, okay.
They want you to to think he is, but he's kind of a bitch.
He doesn't really aggro to you.
You have any thoughts on the leopard situation? Not
You
really.
just spread around.
I never used a VPN. I don't really
Yeah,
care.
It's like very similar to light plays, but
But I
smaller arena.
no, not really.
So that champ back there, Babs, doesn't count? Like, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can skip
tag 'em?
one champion. So we've killed every champion. We can skip that one and still get plat.
I see.
So far, this GM is super fucking easy, just like I thought it would be.
There's the tormentor.
So
Let's
ads
take
first,
it out.
and then deals.
Okay. Do the ads ever stop spawning?
Yes. It's 3 waves, and then we can damage.
Okay.
Yeah, we can damage them.
Oh, what the fuck is killing me? Straight up looks like Babs has an immune shield in this lighting.
Pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, I put my orb in a pretty great spot.
Yeah, I saw that. You were like up on the wall.
Okay, now we can grab the vault. I'll go on the right side.
Uh-oh. Yep. Right on. No, we know nothing about the roadmap after Heresy. Absolutely nothing. You got this, chili. Wahoo!
Nice chili. There should be more ads. Should come in the middle, I think.
Oh, suppressed. That's actually cringe.
It's damage, honestly.
Do you have to do the rooms again?
No. So it's going to be ad spawns. Should be starting on our side. We want to rotate to the other side of the map. There's going to be a wizard in the sky that we have to kill. When we kill her, the ghost will spawn. We have to crush the ghost.
your sword?
It's so broken, dude. Infinite transcendence too. It charges the meter like immediately, both sides. Nah, we just go boss.
What's up?
Oh shit, the boss is on top of him. Yo, throws a crit on his back.
Tramp stamp.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean that guy has a ton of health, but that was not hard.
Pass is clear.
Huh.
Good work. Perhaps next time the Taken and Lucent Hive will think twice
talking
about
about?
trying
I'm
to
crying.
seize territory here.
Oh, great. 3 fucking exotic engrams. Exactly what my postmaster needs. Ugh. I think on this character alone, I'm sitting on... I was sitting on 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. So now I'm at 26 engrams on just this character.
What the?
Nothing to spend them on. I'm just saving them for... until they make class items focusable, bro.
I had a bunch of them and then I spent them yesterday.
I think I'm honestly at the point when I get 10 in my inventory, I just delete one. Like, it's just not even worth the time going to the fucking Rahul, bro. I don't need anything. I need exotic class items. Yeah, well, thanks for the run. You guys, have you done your Legend Battleground yet this week?
Yeah, we did. It was me, Chemo, and Babs who did it.
Oh, okay. That's
I can help if you
no, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, well, if you don't mind.
need.
Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. Yo, Brendan, thank you for the 39 months. Brother, how's it going? Dude, I am vibing. Michael, congrats on 100K raised by your community for the foundation. Thank you so
What was
much.
the surges on that?
Thank you. I'm at,
Was it Arc and Void too?
yeah, we're at 133,000 total, something like that. I'm so proud of everyone. What about ciphers? Does Rahul have ciphers? If you reset them, I guess it's worth that. That's
I'm
fair.
gonna switch to an edge.
Maybe I should just fucking spend them all. Get the ciphers called a day.
The Edge Lord.
That was definitely not even close to the hardest. I wouldn't even call that top 10 hardest. I would say top hardest of all time was Garden World. If you didn't melt the boss immediately, you just fucking died.
Lord of Edge.
Lightblade original sucked. Corrupted its first season was awful. Some of the battlegrounds have been pretty tough, like the Moon battleground. The Moon Psyops was very difficult. The original, the first season, I think tree probability was a nightmare. Holy shit, that boss would fuck you up. This was that was my second time ever doing the strike.
Man, that'd be fucking gravy.
I hate going to the tower. Are we going to the tower actually?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are. I fucking hate the tower. How much of it is it due to player power? I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit. I mean, it's definitely there's definitely some aspect of that. But like we survive. I think it's player survivability more than anything. I don't know. You did solo Templar a couple days ago. Let's go. That's a pretty fun challenge. I like that one. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It looks like solo Tanix is a thing. So I'll start playing around with that because I was gonna do solo Witness and then they patched it. And then I think I'm going to try solo Ron at some point, but I love Deepstone. I would love a solo Tanix, so I think I'm going to spend some time in there.
What's going on here?
Couple Xbox and PlayStation games.
Yeah, open up your roster and see all.
Do more than 10. Let's see.
Oh, brother, we're almost
1,
at
2,
20.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. Let's go.
All I'm saying, if they have an opt-in to play with us, we should have an opt-in to play with them. I do not care. This hurts.
Let us just be elitist, dude. I'm just trying to buy a crazy PC to sit in the same loading screen. Like, come on.
Oh, goddamn. No, Garden World would be way easier now because we have better output now of damage. We could fry him so fast. Still Hunt would kill that boss like literally instantly. It'd be a bam bam done over. Yeah, like I said, if I think I'm gonna dabble with more solar on stuff, but yup. This is peak game, bro.
Yeah, sorry I went to the tower, boys.
No, it's all
maintenance.
it's all good. We still have the beta version of the tower actually.
I miss the old tower, dude.
I'm gonna type in local chat. Thoughts on upgrading to PC?
At least get an SSD. Holy fuck. It was literally faster to do the GM than to fly into the tower.
Look at how many people just loaded in, dude. Ridiculous.
Oh.
Welcome back.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Oscuro, I'm at 12 resets at and I still haven't got my iridescent.
God damn, dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't think
then
I have more than 2.
the new battleground though has like a fucking build. Well, not it still only has 2 planetary pistons, but just an absurd amount of drops.
Yeah, I've gotten my golden and my azure, so I just need iridescent. So I still think breach is the best to farm because you get that extra iridescent at the end for completion.
That's fucking crazy, dude. You're gonna make it all the way through to Act 3. You're gonna get those ones. Oh my.
Fudge.
Underway. Check, check, check.
Oh goodness. I'm getting rid of some of these exotic engrams so I can't take it anymore. Okay, yeah, battleground thing. Are they
You know the surge?
I can check.
Yeah, check it really quick if you don't mind.
Arc and Void. Oh dude, your sword's about to pop off.
Yeah. You should get one if you don't have it already.
I think I have one in my post.
I threw like all my swords that I've collected in my vault. I just have to go through.
Yeah.
I have like 50 of them things. But not a single one has Galahorn. Back
That's crazy. Okay, R
did.
was it. We're gonna have more battlegrounds and strikes. I don't even care, man. Half the battlegrounds are better than half the strikes. I don't even fucking care. What Destiny 1 strike would have the hardest GM and Destiny 2? Probably what the fuck? The Bond Brothers was tough. There wasn't a lot of cover in that room. But we just have survivability now. Dark Blade.
What are we gonna do with our time now that like?
Isn't that the fucking question, man?
Yes, like I don't know, dude. I feel weird.
The Siva one, the Abomination Pit. No, the experiment one.
Oh, whereabouts?
That'll keep me busy. Just to Texas to visit my family.
Gotcha. Nice stuff.
Go on a cruise.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like fucking.
Alright, Scare, what do we do with our time?
Yeah.
Really figured it out.
moving through these tunnels.
I've been bouncing. Like I just want something to catch me for a bit. I tried First Ascendant, and I was playing Power World, and I do like Power World, but there's only so much
I was playing
content.
Power World the other day, bro.
It's so fun.
It's so fun, dude.
It's just the end game for me hits a real wall. So like I'll go collect 12 of all the pals, and then I'm like, all right, well, whatever.
Yeah.
And was playing some custom zombies yesterday, so that's kind of fun.
Okay.
Honestly, like, who the fuck knows? Yeah, Wretched Eye. Yeah, I don't know. I never played Elden Ring. I might give that a go. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm real worried about the 5-1 structure, or the 1-5 structure that they were talking about doing, where they drop everything week 1. I just think that makes this even worse. Especially
yeah, you're just gonna get everything done, and there's just
nothing.
that's the thing. Some people, so like my friends who don't play the game anymore, like they were on the train of just drop everything, because they're very much like there's people out there who want to get everything done so that they don't have to like continue to play the game, which is weird.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I kind of get it. I'm excited for the exotic mission. I'm hoping that breathes some life in, but that's still 4 weeks away. So
Yeah, I definitely think it's the intention of the story. Exotic mission is gonna be like inside the Infinite Forest, like finding ways saint.
that'd be kind of cool. No, I don't think I've heard of that game. I don't really know what that is. Yo, David, what's up? I mean, what I'll actually be doing, Babs, is spending a lot of time in the Pale Heart farming out my gloss item. Wink, wink, wink.
Right.
Yeah, that's still looking. Not VPNing, though.
I want to do more flawless raids, dude.
I mean,
I need
I'm totally
a
down.
flawless Kratos still.
I'm always down to run some flawless raids.
I don't need any, but just the adrenaline spike that I got after.
Yeah.
I just need to repeat that.
That is so Solo Tanix seems like it was just kind of found, or it's being sussed out right now. So I'll probably spend a lot of time on that. And I never did Solo Flawless Ron, so I might dip my toes back into that, to be honest.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you were doing that prior to Final Save dropping.
Yeah, dude, I fucking wiped Final Sand Explicator 3 times, and my mental's done after that. I was just like,
This architecture.
okay, I'm just gonna go
Purpose
put myself, I guess.
aqueduct.
So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. It sucks because like
An aqueduct may be the closest
everything's slow right now. Like the ice where I play hockey's melted, and that's like so that can't even go do that. Like it's just like fucking the NHL's on the off season right now. Can't even do that. It's just like everything I like is in a lull. Just killing time for the next 2 months, you know? Fucking sucks. Chat has been asking me, I've seen multiple people ask this. They want me to do a chained together stream with Chemo. because they think
Oh hell no.
they
That
think
would not last more than 3 hours max.
they think his reaction would be so good.
Dude, you guys would be screaming at each other.
Guys, jump, guys, jump.
I told you to jump, man.
Why'd you jump on my head? He'd be screaming minimal the whole time, bro.
Someone just pushed me off.
Yeah, it's literally just Gara.
Oh yeah, there's nobody with us.
There's nobody else
At the
besides
passive
Gara.
aggressiveness of someone just pushed me
Yeah,
off.
exactly. I'm glad you got that.
Oh. Fuck it all. I'll have to ask him his thoughts.
Taking control of that
Ah,
Vex terminal
fucking hell.
will allow me to grant you further access into Nessus.
But yeah, we'll see. I don't know, Chad. I'm just kind of vibing for the next couple months. Oh, GCX is in a couple of weeks, so that'll kill like a week. That'll be really fun.
Are you going?
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be litty. I wasn't gonna do the tournament because last year I was in the G1 tournament and I was really excited. I practiced a lot and I was feeling really good. And then fucking, I didn't really think about it, but it makes sense because I play mouse and keyboard. Like DPI changes are weird based off of different size monitors, and so I get there and they have us on like 21-inch like standard competitive, you know, monitors. I play on like a 28, 31-inch, something like that at home. So I'm like setting up all my settings like I use at home, and dude, my fucking mouse is just boom, boom, boom. I can't hit shit. And so if you go watch the VOD, literally between every single like round, every kill, I'm in my inventory, like messing with my DPI just a little bit to try to make it feel anything like it does at home. And so I was just like, when they announced the bigger tournament this year, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. And then last minute Poner was like, Pure Chill won't do it with us. You should really do it with us. And I was like, fine. So I signed up.
Why doesn't Pure do it?
I don't think Pure likes competing and stuff like that. So
That's true.
yeah, so I'll be doing that, and I don't fucking know. I'm trying not to look like an idiot, I guess. But
You good?
yeah.
Have fun with it.
Yeah, it was cool last year because like we were on the stage, and so like Victoria has like recordings of me on the big screen, like fucking talking shit or whatever. It's pretty fun.
Never played out of land before in my life.
It's sick. It is crazy because they there were all sorts of things like we couldn't do in-game comms because they like fucked with the Twitch stream or whatever. Because there'd be like echo audio from how they were doing it, and so we were sitting right next to each other and we literally couldn't hear each other. It was so loud, and like we were all like one earing our headphones trying to hear each other. Nothing. And then they had giant fucking spotlights in your face and a camera walking around, and so like you can't see anything at all except for like the screen. You can't hear your teammates. It was so disorienting. But it was really cool. It's just like those people who do that constantly, like holy shit, their sense, like their ability to turn off their senses, I envy that. I have no idea how people do that.
Yeah, I always wondered that.
And like
I watched Optic compete recently. There's literally thousands of people watching.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you tune that out.
And there were definitely a few times where I could like tell something was going to happen, or like I like turned around because I heard the crowd like getting louder.
Right.
When someone was like
They didn't
scoped
have,
or
like,
whatever.
deafening headphones.
Well, like I said, because we couldn't talk in game, I had one ear off. We all had one ear off to try to hear each other,
That's right. Okay.
and you could feel it through the stage too. Like and the crowd wasn't even that big. It was probably 200, 300, maybe 400 people. I doubt it. A couple hundred people, and but people are getting into it. It was pretty cool. But I just wish. I think controller probably translates better across different screen sizes.
It's because Kontrol's the superior.
Maybe I'll just practice for the next 3 weeks. I'll just practice a fuck ton on controller.
Dude, you should. I can mentor you.
I have a super. I mean, I played on controller for like 8 years. I just lost it all. But I have like a super nice scuff that I'll bring. Got the four back paddles. I just like, it's so alien now though. You know what I mean? Like it's been so
muscle
long.
memory comes back quick though.
Maybe.
It really does.
The Buffalo Sabres are my team. Yo, Exterminator, how you doing? Yeah, we'll see. I'm just, we'll have a good time, hang out with the buds. Yeah, it'll be a good time. I think more Bungie peeps are gonna be there this year. Like last year, ATP and I we hung out with like Cosmo a lot. We're just giving them the worst ideas possible. ATP and I were literally like, Battlegrounds are awesome GMs. You should make next season all Battlegrounds. And literally the next season, it was like 4 or 5 out of 6 of them were Battleground GMs.
That's criminal. we can blame intoxicated Scaro and ATP for that.
Oh, I just walked right off the edge. I don't want to talk about that one. 30-second respawn. What the fuck? But yeah, it was a pretty funny time. And it was right after the director's cut came out, like the state of the game, and it was awful. It was hurt because they didn't fucking say anything, and like everyone was in a bad mood. And Cosmo was just like, man, this is not this is not how I wanted this to go. Oh man, it was pretty fucking funny actually. But this year, I think everyone will be in a hella good mood because Final Shape bang. No, really only hockey. Oh, why do you get a... What is that? Oh! What is this overshield? It doesn't do that in the normal strike, does it?
We didn't kill him fast enough.
Oh. Oh, we gotta like fucking redo it. What the fuck? The cloud trade was hilarious, dude. He's gonna be a baller though. They're so, I mean, if you look at the Sabres average speed compared to the rest of the league, it is absurd how fast we are now. Just with everyone we picked up, McLeod, Lafferty, fucking McCushkin from the, I always get his name wrong, from no, that's not it. The guy from the Caps we picked up, and then you add that onto Tuck, who was already like top couple percentages. Holy shit, dude, we're gonna be an unbelievably fast team. Yeah, that didn't really feel much different than normal, to be honest.
Ikora, you met with Kate 6 in the Pale Heart.
Does Sharks get a good player? Yeah, number one, they got Macklin Celebrini, and they also have a couple other really young prospects. That one of them's named Will Smith, by the way. They're gonna be great. See you, man.
I was
Later.
grateful.
Later.
I got the chance to say goodbye to a friend. A friend I was worried never knew how much I cared about.
Alrighty.
You coming back didn't open any old wounds, Saint.
There's no slapping allowed in the NHL, so.
And
I don't know
not
if Will
just
Smith
for
would do.
Osiris.
Hey, thank you, Exterminator. I appreciate that, man. This is awful. I don't know why I still have that. Alrighty, well. That was that. I think... Hey, Lab, are you still here? I'm sure the penguins are still kicking ass. Actually, they're kind of aged out. They are, they're not awful, but they're definitely aged out. Any chance you want to run a quick dual destiny lab? I have yet to ever do it on my Titan. But like Sidney Crosby probably only has a couple years left. Ovechkin's only got, holy shit, yeah, Sidney Crosby and Ovechkin probably only have like 2, 3, 4 years max. We're playing Factorio. I mean, you know, you can, Factorio's like a pretty automated game. You know, you'll be all right. No, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Malkin's getting up there too. It's kind of weird because I grew up with all these people being like fucking crazy, and now they're just old. Let's see. Wabi, Pale Heart? This fucking guy. Okay, fine. I'll find someone else. It's okay. All right, I want to try to... Oh, wait, did I hit 150? Oh, I'm 149. And 150 is where it caps, right? Bruh. All right, let's go do the Red Death Catalyst, I guess. Get a Shirochi. It is... Man... I really, really don't like... I'm not a fan of the pacing of this shit at all. It's fine. I'm gonna be done with this act. And I'm going... I guess we still have Solstice, right? Yo, Bennett, what's up? Nope. Or Bennett, probably. That's probably how you say that. Terminator X order. Oh, Terminator. Okay, well, putting X in front of Terminator does look like Exterminator. Now I understand. I will absolutely forget that. So I'm sorry in advance. Yeah, if you guys want to get your hands on the exclusive Disciples Ghost Shell, which is you fighting Rolk, or the Lubraean Luxury Shader, right here, or the Graphite Daydreams Emblem, you have like 5 days left to do so. You can click the link in chat. It's Bennett. Yeah, right? That's what, yeah. So, alrighty. We just did the GM. It was actually pretty freelo, pretty good. Okay, let me check. I'll just do... Oh, I was trying to join. Anyone have a Shirochi? Oh, never mind. I think I just got it. Do you know the strat? Yeah, I watched it. I don't have the builds made and stuff, but it looks pretty good. I have yet to see a good damage phase on it. Are you almost renewed rank 11 already? I think I should be. What am I missing? I think whatever it is time gated. Yeah, I would have it if it wasn't time gated.
She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 voices. The last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling.
There are a couple rankings I want to do now that everything is calmed down. we have to do for this season? It's standard stuff. Kill Master, raid, and solo a dungeon, I think. Pretty classic stuff. Bunch of combinations score. By the way, help me have a deathly addiction to Kvasov. I don't know what to use besides Kvasov. It's just too perfect. I'm glad people are liking it, man. It's made a pretty good return, which is pretty cool. How many kills do you need for this? I assume it's like 500 or whatever. That's pretty standard for Catalai. $700? Is it like Guardians do more? $700's crazy. Is Master Salvation's Edge hard? And do you think it's possible with LFG? Yeah, it's probably possible with LFG. I don't know if you're gonna do all the challenges with Master with LFG, but it wasn't so bad. I'm pretty confident if you can do a normal with LFG, you can probably do Master with LFG. It's not. I don't think the required skill or know-how is any different. Honest, it's just more champs. You just have to play your life a little bit more, but it's not so bad. What does everyone else think about that? Anyone else have any input on that?
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Woken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 voices. The last known Ahamkara.
I had to run Master with 3 LG teammates, and it's not that bad. The only real issue is that a lot of people can't survive on Witness. Yeah. The challenge for that, I would understand, could be pretty difficult. Because it requires people to like know how to do the mechanics. For the Guardian rank, you might be able to just LFG a Witness CP. I'm not sure if it requires the full raid. Herald is also a little bit more complicated. Yeah, I can imagine doing the challenge for Herald on LFG. I imagine can be a little bit of a nightmare, especially because it can just randomly fucking fail. Because sometimes it just decides to take 1 buff instead of 3. So I can imagine that's very frustrating for LFG teams. What's the shader glow? This is called Blaze, A-B-L-A-Z-E. Bro, how do people use pulse rifles in PvE? Oh, what color's the glow? It's blue and red, and it like flashes between them. It's pretty cool. 10%. All right, that's not so bad at all. The worst is like when you do a full run of Shiroshi and it's only like 5%. You know, that's so. I'm always like, are you fucking kidding me? When that happens, oh my. Every team I've been with for Master Salvation breezes through 1st, 3rd, and 4th. So Herald and Witness are really the only. That's kind of insane. I would think that LFG teams would struggle really hard with Verity. But I guess like if the entire community, it has been over-explained to fucking hell and back at this point. So I guess maybe like there's so many resources, people just like are actually taking it seriously. Versus an encounter like the second encounter. What's second encounter called? Substratum? Or is that first encounter? Suppository? Yeah, I think second's actually called Depository. But the Herald, the Taniks encounter, it's really straightforward. So that definitely, I guess I can see that being an encounter where people just like, oh, we're fine, I don't have to pay attention, or whatever, you know? I can't run raids even though I have 5,000 get-arounds for the raid log. Only people can have mic because calls, but Salvation's dead, so I don't have a mic. I would stay outside. Yeah, Salvation's... You can't... that's a rough one to not have a mic on, buddy. For sure. I definitely don't envy that position. It is just such an intense raid. I mean, mics are really, I would say... There are definitely workarounds, but mics make second encounter way easier. They made first encounter. I guess you can be an ad clear on first encounter, so that's all right. Second encounter, because everyone really needs to be doing something. I guess there's like workarounds where you assign like, hey, 5 the sil. I mean, mics are. I think for second, third encounter, fourth encounter, mics are pretty important. First and witness, you can probably get away with it. I struggle with dissecting Verity. Something about the combination of remembering what shape you already dissected and what 3D shape represents 2D shapes is given a hard time than I like to admit. The way I do it, and it makes sense in my head, is it's pretty easy to tell what has like a triangle in it just by looking at it. You know, you can just see it. And so like if they go in and their call out is TSC, what I do is I immediately pick up, because no matter what happens, there will always be the symbol that the call out is. There will always be at least one on that shape to start. So if they call out TSC, that left one is either going to be a cone, which is a triangle and a square, or a triangle and a circle, or it's going to be a prism, triangle and a square, or it's going to be a pyramid, triangle, triangle. It has to be one of those three. If the first, oh, I fucking typed in chat, you can't even see it. Sorry. So if they call out, and so this is just my approach. It's super fast when you do this. TSC. This one will always spawn with at least one triangle. This one will always spawn with at least one square, and this one will always spawn with at least one circle. And so immediately what I do is I will bank the matching one. So I will just kill all 3 knights. I'll pick up the symbol. If the first one I pick up is a triangle, I'll just dunk it on left. If the second one I kill is a circle, I'll dunk it on right. If it's a square, I'll dunk it middle. Without even thinking. Then at that point, you are at max 2 switches away. If they spawned double up, so if this one was T, but it spawned pyramid, which is TT, you'll have to do 3 swaps. But most of the time you'll only have to do 2. And so what you'll do, you'll dunk one, you'll dunk the matching one, you'll dunk the second matching one, and then one of these 2 will be complete by that. Usually. One of them will be complete and you can just look at it. The other one will just need to be swapped with the square. So it's usually like very straightforward. You just like, you know, if you take that approach, you just immediately dunk, always immediately dunk what the call out is on that exact statue first. And then you only have to think about 1 or at max 2 switches past that. And it's pretty easy to brute force at that point. So I haven't tried Edge yet. It just seems super crazy complex. I wouldn't say complex. It just requires... I mean, I'm not going to say it's not complex. I just don't think it's, like, overly complex, I guess. It's a lot more daunting than I think it seems. Or the other... It seems a lot more daunting than it actually is. You know, like, if you just... I think you just gotta focus on learning like one encounter at a time. I think is pretty important. And then, you know, it takes a lot. It is definitely more energy intensive than like every other raid by a lot, I would say. Like it just demands a lot of attention and communication and such. So and it's just very long. Even if you're speedrunning it, it's very long. So you can probably get away with text callouts. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Up so loud. Granted, I don't have much experience on dissecting. My first ever real attempt was a master challenge. Second, like it's hard for me to focus on my job with the relenting ads. That's why, like, if I'm doing something like master, the warlock getaway artist build is so powerful because, well, it helps to have 2 other people doing ad clear, right? But the turret build you pretty much have infinite uptime. It stuns ads and stuns on stops. And so it just kind of crowd controls. So you get devour. So all you have to do is focus on your job and everything else is just kind of crowd controlled. So. We don't know when the next dungeon's coming out. Probably episode 2, but we do not know for sure. I'm just not as good as you, Scare. It's a skill issue. No, it's not. I think like a lot of Destiny just comes down to just builds and efficiency. I think that's really it. I do believe that. There's definitely some thumb skill involved, but it's just experience at the end of the day. And I'm just lucky enough to have a team where I can, you know, sit and learn and try new things, and we're always build crafting or theory crafting on encounters and stuff. And not everyone is that lucky, so it's harder for you to get that experience. Because like, it's a hard thing to find an LFG to do, you know. The Guardian ranks reset every episode or every year? Every episode, unfortunately. The best system in the game. But I mean, like, at this point, I've done the raid, like, near 30 times. So, I have a lot of practice, you know what I mean? There's a fucking little gnat. I'm gonna kill this gnat. Goodbye. Was it 60% on my red death? What are we feeling? I'm feeling like 64% after this run, I think. That feels good. They're very quick to renew though, so you only have to do Master Raid Dungeon solo content, yeah. Yeah, they're not so bad. I think the hardest part's the accommodations. I just hate that system so much, man. I am finishing the Red Death Caddy real quick. And this should give me to 150 or very close. Yep. So I'm done with the season, or the episode, or the act. 46! That's okay. Everything's fine, okay? Demolitionists are probably time gated until next week. I mean, they have to be. They're definitely not in the game right now. Yeah, they have to be time gated or bugged. Probably time gated. Each of the battlegrounds does have like a really suspicious portal. Kind of wondering about that. Aren't you running tether to make it quicker? You know, lazy. I don't really like Hunter. I deleted all my Hunter loadouts to do solo witness the night before they were like, oh, by the way, we're fixing solo witness. So here we are. Yeah, maybe I'll fuck around with, does anyone know if Dabs, Snazzy, or anyone has posted like a good damage phase for Taniks? That could be a really fun one to learn. I'll boycott the seal if it is. Is it part of the seal? No, it's not part of the seal. These secret runs are going to be part of the secret mission. By the way, I heard you can see those, but they're not on Braytech. Are they on, what's the other site? Is it Checklist that shows triumphs? I forget how to get to triumphs. I always forget. Oh, it's these triumphs. I always forget that. So can you actually see these? No, I don't know how the fuck Hoon was saying he read them. I don't know how he was doing that. Huh. Must just be the strings must be available. I feel like they would have put them in the game if they were, or in Braytech or that if the strings were available. So I don't know how Hoon got them. Whatever. No biggie. No biggie. It's kind of unfortunate it's not part of the title, because if it was part of the title, those videos always pop off. A little selfish of me. A little selfish for sure. But, hey man, there's nothing like a good video popping off about a triumph, let me tell you. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I saw Snazzy's video where he made it to Hunter. I've seen people claiming that it's an easy 2 phase, but I've yet to see that proof of that. I just have to ask, what's your secret? Oh, I didn't notice a bunch of ads on there. Fuck. What's your secret on staying committed to this game through its up and downs? Can't tell you how many times I've just had to take a month break just not to go crazy. It's just not really my mental on things, I guess. I don't know. There's definitely been times where I'm like, man, I really don't want to do this or play, but it's it's always when there's not triumphs to do. I've never had to struggle to do a triumph, I don't think, so. Yeah, maybe I'll check out the solo raids Discord. I probably won't spend time on that this stream, but this weekend we'll probably do some. I'll go ahead and get builds ready and stuff. Could be really fun while they're theory crafting still a little bit. Because it does look like a genuinely really fun solo. Like, a little on the long side. I'm sure it'll be streamlined, but pretty fun. Yeah, I saw that reply, Crossio, but I have yet to see like a video of that. Because in the video, he doesn't do the best rotation, but he doesn't do a bad one. But it was definitely, it wasn't even a 4 phase. It was like a 10 phase. So I just want to see the proof of concept of a 2 phase. Because 2 phase is not, if you have an optional third, if you fuck up, that's not bad at all. What are we looking at here? 80%, we're almost done! And then this will be back at every catalyst. Every catalyst, every red border, baby. Yahoo! Not quite max triumph score, I'm there. Oh, this weekend I have to do all of the, I've yet to do any of the Master or Legend Lost sectors on, in the Pale Heart. So I will be doing that this weekend. That'll knock out all of those triumphs, which is pretty exciting. And then I'm pretty much there. I still need my second reset on Vanguard, although I should be very close. But I need it for the ornaments, so I'll have to check how close I am to that. And then my plus 20, but I'm only like plus 17, so I'm not really close to that. That'll take a while. Probably next act. But other than that, and the bugged triumphs and the triumph they removed, max triumph score pretty much, so. Or they usually make heir apparent catalysts available during Guardians. I have literally no idea. I do not remember at all. What the fuck was I just talking about? Yeah, oh, I want to see my Vanguard. It's gonna kick me out of my inventory here. I'm gonna freak out. Okay, 6,400. So I'll get that with all the other battlegrounds. And then there's usually a question you can get for me, but there you go. I thought they changed it to drop from like strikes or something. They needed a new skimmer for Solstice. Totally agree. Totally agree. I hope it's not Bonfire Bash again. That's probably been data mined or something, but Bonfire Bash is the fucking worst. Honestly, Solstice is just the worst. I hope it's just different this year, but there's no way it's going to be different. We'll find out next week. But God, Solstice went from the best event to like by far the worst event. I'll have a guide on the guild though, so can get it done as quickly as possible. Actually, I'll have a guide on the whole event card, so the title too, for the most part. So waiting on my friends to do new dungeons or raid charms, and we're usually spending about 5 hours waiting in LG. Sheesh. Yeah, we did all the dungeon and raid ones. That's shit was not fun either, but it's what it is. I don't know, man. The rocket looks really good. It's got some potential. All right, so that should be every masterwork or catalyst. Yep, and every pattern, cool. All right, and my triumphs are looking really good. Echoes, data, or time gate, time gate, time gate, time gate, all time gate, time gates, rotating. So I'll do those very soon. This is this exotic mission, very close, pretty close. Bug. Get those over the weekends. Bugged. Yep. So. Okay, the name of the rocket. I don't remember. Crowning. Yeah, duologue, that's right. Yeah. So the fact that it can get reconstruction, bait and switch is crazy. Reconstruction potentially bipod as well, but and then the dream work once per reload, assist or final assist blows partially refill the magazine from reserves. Some pretty crazy shit here. Recon envious. There's some very interesting roles. I'm very curious how they work here, so we shall see. But I think recon bait and switch on a strand heavy, kind of crazy. Excited for that. Yo Lex, what's up? All right, everyone. Well, that's where I'm going to end it today. Thank you for helping us break 51,000. If you have not donated for the ghost yet, or the shader, or the emblem, make sure you do so by clicking the link in chat. Recon Envious might not work well together. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm interested how the interactions are, but we'll see. All right, everyone. Well, this weekend probably some solo Tanic stuff. We'll see. But other than that, go have a nice night. Love your faces. We'll see you very soon. Peace out. See you, everyone.